Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
You go, girl. It gotta be like a really go, girl. Certain occasion for me to put makeup on, or I gotta be feeling. It gotta be a mood or some stuff. It gotta be a mood. She said, I don't blame you. You're beautiful. Who is this? Okay, up and at him.
Hey, I'm gonna go to bed because I've been up all night and
Clapp, what you been doing all night?
Well, I can't reveal what I've been doing, but I've been clapping cheeks. Ooh, shut up, Clapp. I've been
Before you get ready to go, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you found someone to come over there and clean up and stuff? And
Yeah, my maid came back from Honduras, so she's back on schedule to do what she.
I thought you had like a little friend girl. What happened to your little friend girl?
What little friend girl? She just for what I need, but I pay a maid to clean up. But check this out.
Okay.
So I met a little friend girl, right? We've been talking, right? So I finally let her come over to the crib on Saturday. And you know,
Alexa, turn the volume down to 1.
I'm digging her out like a February winter day with a shovel. I mean, I'm going ham on her. Now, she got like 10 different personalities that I didn't know about. Now, she came over Saturday, and it got so bad with all her personalities, I end up having to call the police.
Why, Claire?
Because she was crazy. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It went from her saying she was going to tell the police I raped her to me beating her. Then she told me she loved me. And I don't even know her first name. She loved me. I know her Facebook name. But she loved me. Then she told me she was pregnant. I said, how'd you get pregnant that quick?
All this in one
night. I mean, this is all the personality she's going through, right?
Uh-huh.
So it was so bad that when the police came, they didn't even want to deal with her. They just told her, look, go ahead and leave. Now, she was drunk. They were allowing her to leave drunk because they didn't want to deal with her. So she told me, that's all right. I'm a blood. I'm going to fuck you up. Boo. So, I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she ain't. Then she told me she had AIDS. Then she told me she had syphilis. Then she told me she had gonorrhea. She went through every STD and said, I got it now. She went through it all, right? And I'm like, man, just leave my house. She tried to key up my Range Rover. I didn't let her get to that. She went into my refrigerator and my freezer and got all the food and threw it out on the floor.
No, she did.
I swear to God, this is I'm not even exaggerating. Before the police came, she sat in the middle of the floor. She started crying, took her clothes off, asked me if she could suck my thing and all this other stuff. I'm like, no, I need you to just leave. So she got on the phone, supposedly was calling somebody talking about, I need your help. He's got me in a cage and I can't get out. I mean, it was bizarre. It took me 2 days to get this woman out my house.
2 days? I thought the police told her to go ahead and go.
No, they came yesterday. She came over Saturday and she wouldn't leave. So I was trying to be like cool because, I didn't want to put myself in no position to lose what I got. So I'm just, because she kept saying, do you love me? Do you love me? I love you. I'm like, yeah, babe, I love you. I love you. I love you. Telling her what she want to hear.
Yeah, you got to tell them you love them. You got to.
Yeah, then so she airboxing. Like she talking to some chick, talking about she gonna whoop her ass. And I'm like, who you talking to? Yeah, I'm gonna whoop this bitch ass. I'm gonna whoop this bitch ass. I mean, straight up like Looney Tunes. Like, I'm like, damn, what did I get myself into? Now, My thing is, it's always them crazy women that got the good coochie.
So it was
Because even while she was doing all that crazy shit, I was hitting it in between. Every now and then, I'm hitting it in between. But
So you were still hitting it after
I
she
was
did
still
her.
hitting it while she was crazy because that was the only thing that calmed her down, right? But after we got done, I was all type of bitches and hoes, and she was airboxing, and she talked about my mama, she talked about my daddy, she talked about me. But then she said, "Do you love me?" Man, I'm telling you, man, I had to sleep with one eye open, one eye closed, because she walking around with a sticker, a poker. She went and got in my kitchen. And then she said, "Oh, you gonna smurder me? You gonna smurder me?" I'm like, "No, what are you talking about?" I mean, man, it was so traumatic. I'm not bringing no other woman to my house no more after that because she traumatized me.
You gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta be careful because you said you don't even know her name. So
Yeah, because I met her on Facebook dating, and people use different names, but we talked for a couple weeks. We FaceTime, and she never showed any. And she's educated. She's a programmer for a company. She never showed any of these signs. And like Diamond, I tell you, I've never been around a person. And she told me she need medication, but she doesn't take it. And when I tell you this woman was all over the place, like I said, to the point where the police didn't even want to deal with her. They were like, "Just go home, just leave. We'll let you leave." They let her leave, and she was drunk. They let her drive out of my garage drunk. She told the police she whooped their ass, whooped my ass, everybody's ass. And then after she said that, she gonna say in front of the police, "Can I get some more dick before I leave?" I said, "Well, do you
not
really want
well.
it?" I said, "Well, do you really want it?" I said, "Clapback, you dumb as hell. You about to give her another
Dumb as
round?"
shit. Dumb as shit.
But hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Listen,
I'm
that,
listening.
that crazy coochie was some good ass coochie. My God. My God.
So you think that's
And when I tell you that mouth work, when I tell you that mouth work,
not the
she
word,
was
not the
on,
mouth.
listen, she was on all fours. She went down to the shaft of the shaft. Do you hear me? And I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get caught up into, I was going to be Anita Baker, caught up into the
Caught
mystery of
up
you.
in the rapture of love.
Listen, I was ready to go to heaven because I was like, damn.
From heaven.
And the thing about it,
Want to
I
go.
was seriously thinking about calling her today to come back over.
No, wait, no, wait. You gonna call her?
No, no, I'm talking about not today, but I guess yesterday. I sat up here and I swear it took everything in me because I ain't even gonna lie. She put it on me. I was seriously about to bring her back over.
Thank y'all so much. So after she left, you was like, damn, I miss her. I miss her
It
already.
wasn't I missed her, but I was like, man, she put that shit on me.
So you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. I didn't miss her.
Gotcha. Well, I
But
mean,
then,
her mouth is a part of her.
yeah,
Her
but see, the
coochie is
thing
a
about
part.
it, here's the other part, right? So while she was over, one of my other chicks came over, right? Oh, she went ham.
Why?
Well, I got on the other chick because I said, you know not to come over my house unless you call.
Hey, no pop ups.
Yeah, no pop-ups. So she created a problem. So now they arguing about ready to fight. I gotta get between them. I got neighbors coming out because I live in a nice little community. I got neighbors coming out telling me, "What's going on? What's going on?" I said, "Oh, no, 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 whatever else." So they probably gonna call the homeowners association and rat me out. But it was just like this whole weekend was like exhausting.
What the HOA gonna do?
They probably gonna fine me. They could probably gonna give me a fine because I had the police out here. Plus, she disturbed the peace. I had to stop her from breaking my windows in my house because she was going to break my windows. And it's like every time she get violent, then she want to do something.
Who calling Clapp back at 6 o'clock in the morning? Somebody who calling Clapp at 6 o'clock in the morning? That's one that might be one of them. That might be one of those one of his homeboys on live, red pills. You know what you doing over there in her box? You know to get out of her box. What you doing over there in her box? Clapp was gonna come in here and turn up for y'all though. Clapp entertaining. Clapp is entertaining. Clapp can entertain a live by himself. It's a good thing. He can entertain a live by himself. I don't know why TikTok is doing that. Yeah, y'all was gonna laugh today. He's entertaining for sure. Y'all was gonna laugh today. He was gonna turn up today. He was gonna keep y'all, listen, he was gonna keep y'all entertained. He ain't gotta, it wasn't gonna be, hey Big V, it wasn't gonna be a dull moment with Clapback. Let me say that. It wasn't gonna be a dull moment. It wasn't gonna be boring. He was gonna be entertaining. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all hashtag FYP in the comments. Speaks. So they said something about Speaks. Let's go, BV. Thank you. I don't know if y'all was telling me about if y'all heard about it, but they said something about a YT lady. I don't know if she was Spanish or Mexican or some cartel. They unalive her boyfriend. And they say she W's in the chat for Big B, and they say she unalive about 15 men. That has something to do with unaliving her boyfriend. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, my phone went dead. I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm just saying, I ain't gonna lie, Diamond. It's gonna be hard for me today not to ask her to come back because she did some shit to me. I don't know if I can deal with the crazy, but God, dog. Yeah.
What when you on a scale of 1 to 10, what was she?
I would say a 7. So I sent Goldo in his Discord her pictures and her texts of what she was saying. He was like, "Oh damn, for real?" Well, yeah, nigga, what you think? I don't mess around with no scrubs. I'm Clapback. Shit, motherfucker, gotta have a rating scale before I fuck with them. Now I ain't gonna say I don't mess with women under 7.
Because we heard
I'll give her a 7. Yeah, I give her a 7 because coochie ain't got no face to it. So it just depends. But I'm just saying, you know. And the only thing, I bought her Waffle House. That's all. She got a $7.99 Waffle House breakfast out of me.
Grand Slam.
She got the Grand Slam with extra grits.
Okay. Did you get some orange juice?
Hell no, she didn't get nothing to drink. I swear to God. If I'm lying, God strike me down. I told her you can't get no drink. I said we got water in the refrigerator. But I ain't gonna lie. But But I'm gonna try to leave her alone, and I got to make up with the girl that came over, because the girl that came over, I've been dealing with her since I moved to Houston. I can't let that go. Right?
So okay, so
Yeah.
when you was telling us about the girl came over at the same time she was there, and they so you got caught.
Yeah. So I had to get between them because she telling the girl, "What you doing with my husband? Your husband? Husband? Diamond. This woman is literally. She told me she doesn't take her medication, and
What
when I
is
tell you she's
what is
crazy,
what is the one at the Waffle House? I thought Waffle House at the Grand Slam, or
it is the no. They don't have the Grand Slam. So she got
what is it? The
the
Waffle
little
House, the
bowl that
All
got the
Stars, right?
hash browns and the
The
sausage
All
and
Star.
eggs. Yeah,
It's the All Star.
that's what she got, right? But
Thank you, LV, because I listen. I forget it.
but when I tell you, like, this is the first time I've ever really met a real crazy woman, like mentally, like clinically diagnosed. And I thought to myself when I saw her on Facebook and I asked her, why are you single? Because she ain't got no kids. She's 32 years old, 4'11",
That's right up your alley.
4'11", thick but not fat, nice ass, everything. Pretty skin. She looked better in person than she did on her pictures. And I'm thinking, okay, you should have known. Because she kept saying, I ain't got no kids and I just want a man to treat me right. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, why is this girl single? Man, she literally crazy. Like, I'm sit everywhere I go in my house, I take my pew pew just in case she shows up. That's how diabolical it was. Because I believe her that she may bring some people back over to my house. I'm sitting up looking at my cameras on I got right now on my TV, I got my cameras up so I can see before she get here. She literally, when the police left, I told you she came around my house 10 times, and then she sat on the side of my house in her car and waited there. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? I want no trouble. I'm like, man, you got yourself into some shit, all for a piece of tail. Right?
Yeah.
Man. And like I said, she told me she had every STD in the world and I got it, this, that, and the third.
So how long did you talk to her on the phone for?
We talked about 2.5 weeks before she came over here. FaceTime, talking on the phone, and she never did any of this shit. Got a good job, nice crib, all that. Crazy as a bat.
So clap back when you they said they want you to call her.
Hell no. If I call her, she gonna want to come over here, and I want her to come, but I don't, because I ain't even gonna lie. I've never been scared. I've never been scared in my life, but I was scared. That's why I called the popo, because I don't mess with the popo. I had to call the popo to get myself out of, because she would not leave. I asked her to leave and she would not leave. So I had to call the popo for them to help me to get her out of my house.
But you said they said Diamond call her. I can't call her, I ain't got a number.
She took the Red Bull, threw it at me, hit me upside the head with it. She started hitting me. Not just putting her finger in my forehead. She started hitting me in the face, trying to get me to respond to her. Then she would say, I love you, I'm sorry. And then she would airbox like she was fighting women.
In the comments, they say they like her.
Oh, I know, because they like her because she was whooping my ass. That's why they like her. But that was traumatic. I ain't even joking. Like, I could have lost my life. Like, she was dangerous. She is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because she even admits she doesn't take her medication all the time, and she was talking to God. Then next minute she was talking to the devil, and then she opened up all my doors, talking about, let me get these spirits out your house. And I mean, it was weird, bro. It was like she was doing some shit. I was like, oh God, dog.
How did she know it was spirits in your house? Did
She
she see
said
it?
she could see them. Like, she literally would be talking like I'd be sitting on the couch and she would be standing up, air fighting them, grabbing them, and saying, I got you. I'm taking you out this house, you demon. And then she would talk to Jesus and start crying after that. And then she started talking to old relatives. And I mean, it was the most bizarre thing I'd ever seen in my life. Like, I'm like, man, how do I deal with this?
All of this, and in the midst of all of this, you still laid down and had sex with her.
Yeah, because this was crazy. So it's interesting after all that happened, I was watching something on TV with people who have these emotional mood swings. And one of the things that they talked about is they're hyper sexual, right? Because a guy was giving a whole story. One of the guys was talking about it on Facebook, how his 20-year marriage ended with the same type of situation with his wife. And he said every time she would have these episodes, she would become highly sexual. And so she would go through all these mood swings and it would always end up.
You can come up.
It would always end up with her wanting to be sexual with me.
Uh-huh.
And she would be laying down, humping the couch. And I'd be like, what are you doing? Oh, I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I was like, oh my God. I mean, literally it got to a point where I was like, I'm tired. And then she said, oh, you don't want me. You don't want me. And then she started crying. Why don't you want me? I love you. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Tell me you love me. I love you, baby. I love you. I don't even know your first name.
Sound like a movie to me. Like you looked at a flick last night.
Okay.
And that's what it sounds like. You fantasizing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't pit them black little a young lady down like that. That's not our sister, man. Come on. You too
Bruh,
old for
see,
that.
that's what I'm talking about. So brothers want to get up here and talk this bullshit, right?
I'm not
I'm
talking
sorry.
bullshit, bro.
I'm
But
sorry.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying.
sorry. No. So you come up here telling me I'm watching a movie, right? Trying to be slick.
That's what it sound like to me.
Okay, I don't care what it sound like. You act like a female talking about what it sound
Yo,
like.
clap back. Hold on right there. Hey, Rewo, hold on. Let me give him some validity to what he's saying. So there's something called bipolar disorder, and bipolar disorder is like major depressive episode, and then you got the mania, right? During the manic episode, they can spend money or they can be hypersexual and sleep with a lot of people. Probably that's what he's talking about. So it's called bipolar. It's not like depressive disorder. It's more like bipolar.
That's what she said she had.
It's got
bipolar
type one
disease.
and it's got type two. Type one, and they be having a lot of energy. They stay up all night and shit. And they be doing a lot of stuff like that. So that's what he talking about. So it's a
And when she
psychiatric
got drunk, we
disorder.
were
Yeah.
drinking.
So
When we were
he got
drinking.
validity to what he's saying. He's
So
not
when we were
bullshit.
drinking, this is what I found strange. When we were drinking, we stopped drinking at a point, right? And I started sobering up. She hadn't had a drink in hours. We went to sleep. And when she woke up, she was still drunk. And she was
Because she
still
got a
drunk.
lot of energy and she stay
Yeah.
up all night and she be
Yep.
doing stuff. They
And
got
she was
pressure
strong.
speech
She
and
was
all that.
strong. Like when I was trying to resist her, she was strong.
Somebody say can't be a real doctor. Y'all be just be hating it. If I told you I was a security guard or bus driver, y'all would believe me. Y'all would never ask me no questions. Yeah, that's because that's the job that we supposed to do. But I'm up here, I talk like this. He used like, oh man, he talk like this. He can't be a real doctor.
Dr. J, honey, can we want to listen
Let
to
him
his
finish. Let him finish. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
So she was strong. Like her strength when she was going through these episodes, it was like she had supernatural strength. Like it took every strength in me to hold her back, because she's trying to hit me and all this other stuff before she starts crying, tell me she's sorry. And then she would start talking to people that's not there. She would talk to God. She would talk to the devil. She would talk to different spirits. She would go up and down the stairs. She would do a whole lot of stuff and I couldn't control it. But then she would get hypersexual where it was like she just had to have it. Now she butt ass naked. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. So, okay, a man see a woman butt ass naked. Now she's being nice. So I forget what all the shit she just did. But right as we get done, she want to fight. She want to fight.
Then why you still in that relationship? You still in that relationship?
No. After the police got her out my house finally, because like I said, she came over Saturday. I didn't get her out of the house until Sunday.
Okay, so
She wouldn't leave.
see, that's why I said it sound like a movie to me, young man, bro. Because if you see the red flag, why you didn't tell her to leave?
That
Bro,
ain't
I
no
tried to
red
get her to leave.
flag,
She
bro.
wouldn't leave. She wouldn't leave. She already told me she was going to tell the police officers I raped her. I beat her. I did all these things to her. So I have it on my phone where I recorded. I only got
Okay,
one
that's what I'm
device.
about to say. I know you were more intelligent than that. You could have
No,
your
so that's
phone
why
and
I
record it.
recorded everything. It's on
Right.
my
And so I
cameras.
mean,
It's on my cameras. It's on my telephone. Because when she started doing that, I started recording everything she was saying.
Bro, let me ask you a question. You didn't see
Yeah.
this when you started dating her?
No, because again, we talked a couple weeks on the phone. We FaceTime each other. She never displayed any of that. Now, she told me when she's at work around YT people, she doesn't act like that. So she probably takes her medication. But I guess she hadn't been on her medication in a while. And I didn't know. I didn't know. So when she came over here, it was just like, okay, damn, she's in my house. I want her to leave. I'm trying to get her to leave, but she won't leave.
You
So
probably
now
you
I'm in a
probably didn't want
situation
her
I
to
put
take the
myself in.
medication.
Yeah, I put myself in a situation. How do I get her out of my house without, you know, being a strong man and making her leave physically, right? She would not leave. So that's why I was like, okay, let me play around for Saturday. Sunday come
you said
along.
you, hold on, no disrespect. You said you fed her, right? You ain't had to
Yeah.
feed her. So why
No,
you feed her
we
for?
ate breakfast.
Oh, I
We
went
ate.
in there with that. So you
I
fed like
understand that, but I'm
you
playing
Wait,
fed
a
wait,
her
wait,
long
wait, wait.
game.
Oh
right?
no, wait,
No,
wait, wait,
no.
wait. Red Wolf, hold on. Clap. Red Wolf,
Mhm.
you said you wouldn't have gave her that, but you got up here telling Clap back, don't talk to the ladies like that. Respect the ladies, and you said you wouldn't
Right,
even.
because she went and leave. Hey, listen, man. If this young lady want to leave my house, I would say, okay, you can sit right there. What else I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If she talk all this stuff, only thing I got to do is record it. I'm not gonna put myself in danger and feed her. Just as like if I feed her, that's say
How you
I'm
putting
telling her
yourself
it's
in
okay
danger
to
by
stay.
feeding her? Clap back. How many days you had over there for a Clap?
Saturday and Sunday.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
Sunday
2 days.
morning, I fed her because I'm thinking, because I never dealt with this,
See,
I'm
now you
thinking,
change the
be
story up.
nice. I'm thinking, be nice. Try
Be
to calm her
nice.
down. Let me feed her because she was hungry. And I'm saying the whole time, hey,
It look like he got custody.
I'm saying to her the whole time, yeah, if you get through eating, I
Clap
got
back.
to do some work.
Clap back. They sent a CA and said, did you keep your cock? Did you keep your socks on?
No, I didn't.
Oh
See,
damn.
see, I told you he wanted that. Then he wanted it. He fed
No, I didn't.
into
No,
it.
no, no, no,
You ain't
no.
had no
See,
Yes, you
socks
did,
what I'm
bro.
on,
saying
You
is
bro.
fed
this. What I'm saying
into
is
it.
Oh
this.
hell
See,
no.
it's
You
easy to
fed the
say.
breakfast.
No, it's
You were
easy to
talking
say.
sweet to
It's
her.
easy to say what you would do,
Yeah.
right? I never dealt with this before. I never dealt with a woman
Come
like this
on,
before.
fam. Come on, fam. Let's tell the
I'm just
truth.
telling you,
Let's
bro. I
be
never
honest.
dealt with a woman like this before, and I'm thinking about everything I got to lose.
Hey, can
I
I
got
ask
the
you a question?
career.
How old are you, brother? If you don't mind asking.
I'm 59.
Hey, come on. Hey, Miss Diamond, come on now.
Yes.
He an
Well, he's
OG.
telling his story.
Okay.
See see, it's easy for people to say what they would do, right? I've never in 59 years dealt with a woman like this. Now I got a whole lot to lose. If I start being aggressive, I got a lot to lose. So I'm trying to play it what I think is the right way to play it. Now, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. That's why I end up having to call the police to get her out of my house. Because everything I was doing was not getting her out. Oh, you want me to leave? You want me to leave because you got the bitch coming over like that bitch. You want her to come over here. So she started airboxing the female that came over.
You had another girl came over?
Yeah, so another girl came over unannounced, and I got on her case because I was saying, why would you come to my house on a night? She's talking about, well, I was over my mother's house. I thought I'd drop in. I said, but you already know I've been dealing with you for about a year, and you know you never come to my house without calling. Why would you do it this time? It just happened to be all in the same day. And it elevated this other girl because I had to keep them from fighting each other. So the other girl leaves because this other girl's trying to fight her. And now, because she's bipolar, she can't get out of her mind the girl that came over. So she airboxing this woman. Fuck you mean, bitch? Come on, bitch. I'll fight you, bitch. I'll do this, bitch. And she's swinging at the air like she beating this woman up.
It sounds like Jerry Springer show right now.
Yeah, it really was, bro. I ain't never dealt with nothing like this before. Swear to God. Swear to God. Never dealt with nothing like this before.
Now, can I say something to him?
Yeah.
Now you can say something. Yes, go ahead.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell the truth.
Okay.
I'm 53 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the truth. Hey, listen, bro. It sounds like a movie to me, right? But you would make me a believer if you could get one of the young ladies on the panel.
So that's the thing, bro. Do you know how many women off of TikTok that have flown to my city to get taken down?
How many, Clapp?
Yeah, how many?
So check this out. At least 6. Now,
Damn,
Diamond
I'm
been on here
zero.
for a while. I've been on here for a while, right? Now, back in the day, you could do some shit that you can't do now. So it used to be nobody believed me, and content creators say, come to my live and show the pictures. So when I showed the pictures, and before I showed the pictures, the women would come up and act like they didn't send them to me. And I say, you sure you want to do this? They're like, yeah, you ain't got them. You ain't got them. But then when I showed them, it was, y'all see Clapp back, he up there revealing nude pictures of women. That's disgusting.
Hey, your name fit right. It's Clapp back.
So you said 6. That did you fly them out there?
No, I did not fly near one
They
of
flew
them.
themselves?
They flew themselves in.
God damn, I'm zero. I need to talk to you.
So wait, they flew themselves in. So if you were to rate them, what would the scales be?
None of them were under a 7.
Damn.
Well, I take that back. There was one that was maybe a 4.
And hey man, let me follow you so you can give me some tips, man. You
sound like don't do that.
Hold on. Let me be. No. I gotta be honest. Y'all gotta understand something, right?
Here.
No, you gotta understand something.
That's why I say it sounds like a movie.
Let me be perfectly clear. These women were playing the long game, right? I don't think near one. Hold on, I don't think near one of them liked me.
When you say the long game, you have to elaborate because they just asked.
Okay, so let me explain what I mean. I don't think any of them women liked me because they were younger. I think they knew, right? Because it was always after I was gifting someone's panel, paying hundreds of dollars, and people talk about Clapback got some money. That's when they went into my DM. So a lot of these women thought, okay,
well, hey, I got some money. Let me send some money. Diamond.
They thought, let me show the first move because he gonna take care of me in the long run. So they thought they were gonna get money out of me. Right? Now, some of them I did pay.
Damn.
When they got here, some of them I did pay.
Okay, so hold on. So speaking of the payout, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us the numbers, please?
One girl, she was like bad. She got 1,000.
Oh,
that's it.
She got 1,000.
That's it.
For the weekend?
The rest of them,
that's
it.
For
the
other ones that I paid out
know
was
what she
about.
worth. That's why I say it sounds like a fantasy.
Railroad, 1,000. That's a lot, though.
Hold on, wait. Hold on 1 second. So $1,000 for how many days, Clapp?
She stayed with me.
How many days you clap that cheeks?
She stayed with me for a week.
And you give her a band for staying with you for a week. That's unbelievable. Hey, this I kick.
That's 1,000 divided by 7.
Come on. And she was bad. She don't know what she worth. And she got to be with you for a whole week. Get out of here, man. That's
because see, the thing about it is, brother, here's what you got to understand.
That's $140.
Let me tell you something about women. Hold on, brothers. Let me tell you something about women. Right? You can say she got to be with me, right? But
Come
If a
on,
man
man.
knows how to make that body feel good, she'll forget everything for
A
the
toy
moment.
can a dog can make a woman feel good. What you talking about? She could get off on
But
any
don't,
kind of way she
bro, see
wants to,
that's
mentally,
crazy. That's
physically.
crazy.
Why you gonna
Red
That's
She can get
Road,
off
Red Road,
anytime
what?
she
there's a
Hey,
wants.
lot
Red
of
That
hate
Road,
in
don't
this
she
chill out.
don't
room.
Why
need
you
you to
hating,
get
There's a lot
brother?
of
off.
hate in this room.
Bro, why you
There ain't
hating,
no
brother?
hate. I'm telling the
There's a lot of
truth.
hate in this room.
I'm
No,
telling the
I don't
truth,
like
bro.
that.
I believe that too, Clapp. I believe that too.
Yeah, because see, the thing about it is, Diamond, you know my philosophy. All
Right.
men are buying and all women are selling.
Oh,
Because you either paying mortgage, car payment, rent, and everything else,
That's
or
true.
you're paying her to leave one way
That's
or
true.
another. Because in most cases, a woman's not going to be with you if she's not getting something out of it.
True,
She'd
true,
rather
true.
be single.
huh?
Facts.
So I'm up front and I'm going to say,
Like
this is
Diamond.
how much I'm going to pay you.
That's true. That's true.
Why you gotta put me in this?
Because you
I didn't put you in
single
it.
and you want to be single. That's why. You
Yeah,
told
you
us
Okay,
single
already.
wait.
because you choose to be single,
Yeah,
right?
she can't get nothing out of it. She's not gonna be with
Right.
you. She
So you
already
choose
said
to be
it.
single, but if a
Yeah.
woman's going to deal with a
I mean, a
man,
woman should get something out. You should get something
exactly,
out.
And see,
exactly,
he telling the truth.
What you
Yeah,
exactly,
you
she should
should
get
get
something
something
out
out.
of it.
you talking about
I
if I
mean,
was if
a
I
man
was
is getting something out, so you
Yep,
should get something out too.
yep.
so you
We
talking about if I
buying
was
and we
married to
selling. I like that.
if I was
Especially when
married
she
to
dealing with weird ass fuck niggas like you two niggas.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
oh,
wait, wait,
oh,
wait.
oh,
Hold
oh,
on. Wait.
oh,
Hold on.
you
Whoa,
feel me,
whoa,
bro?
whoa,
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 whoa, whoa.
Tell him, bro.
That's what I said.
Tell him, bro.
Whoa. When you said, okay, so Psych Ward, when you said fuck niggas, can you put a name on it? Because it's 3 men in the box. Can you put a name on it?
Well, I don't know who Red Wolf is, but Snatchback or whatever it is, throw it back. This nigga, you know he a fuck nigga. And Dr. J, you introducing yourself as a fuck nigga.
Oh.
Uh, 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 uh.
Yeah, I appreciate you ain't calling me no
You know
fuck
what?
nigga,
You
my
know what,
dude.
Diamond? I ain't gonna stoop up so low. I ain't gonna go low
What makes
because
us
I
a
gotta
fuck nigga
conduct
though? What
myself
makes us a fuck
appropriately.
nigga?
You hear me? So I can't
What
go
makes
that
us a
low
fuck
now.
nigga though? I'd like to understand that.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
Dr.
let him
J.
have it.
All right, hold on, Dr. J. Psych Ward, you got to violate. You got to come back on another page because Psych Ward, Clapback had a question for you, and his question was, "What makes him a fuck nigga?" So I wanted you to answer that and break it down to why you are calling him a fuck nigga.
Yeah, but you know, I can't stoop so low to, I gotta conduct. But moving forward, here's the
Hey,
thing.
but no,
Anybody
because
that come for me, Diamond, I can't
I
respond
can
the
help him.
same.
You know what I'm saying? Because you, my dude, talking about no.
Somebody said
Let
Dr.
me.
J reported him.
Dr. J, you want to talk about you want to come on his back on the back side and talk to him about some stuff. So you worried about that? You
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
joking,
That's
bro.
weird. And
Bro, I was joking.
oh, okay,
You ain't got no
okay.
sense of
I
humor,
think you
bro.
was serious, bro, because I don't know you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm too grown to play, man. We grown ass men. You feel me?
What does
You
that
know
got
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
with me? You
Well,
grown, you
hey,
better
I'm
go
just
to the
telling you that
nursing
what the
home or
man said.
something.
That's why he said you was a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen to what the man's talking about, my
Bro, I'm
dude.
having fun. Relax.
Okay, but listen,
Calm down.
damn it. If me and my wife split up, I'm gonna make sure she's well taken care of when she leaves.
That makes you
I'll
a
be
fuck nigga.
homeless before I let her be homeless.
That makes
You
you a
feel what I'm
fuck
saying?
nigga.
Because
Hey, you gonna get
that ain't no
you gonna
fuck
get a
nigga. That's a
violation
woman that
clap
got
back.
No, that makes
kids
you a
back
fuck
and
nigga
love
talking
and
about your
respect.
woman
So
break up
now,
with you.
so
You
Clap.
feel
So
what I'm
now
saying?
so wait, Red. So now, Clap, you have to explain why
Mm-hmm.
he's a fuck nigga.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why. This nigga sit up here talk about if him and his wife break up, he gonna make sure she good.
Damn
That's a
right.
fuck nigga.
Huh? And listen now, see, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
get. I
but
want
you
to say
gotta
something to
elaborate.
you.
You
I
gotta
want to say
Because
something
elaborate
to you, my
if me and
dude.
why.
my woman are breaking up, whether I break up with her or she break up with me, I don't give a fuck. Go live your life. I'm gonna live my fucking life. You ain't getting shit.
True, 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 true.
See how
And
you
for
be
a nigga
saying?
to
See,
sit up here talk about
that's
he
why you
gonna
an
give
alpha
the
nigga
woman
like
that
him, bro.
he gonna give the woman everything she want, and
Red
she gonna
Rope,
take that
but he
money and give it
telling
to
the
another
truth
nigga.
though.
That makes you a fuck nigga.
So
Oh my
wait, okay,
dude.
so hold
And
on,
that
Hold.
make
wait.
you a
Can
simp.
I
So
can I
hold on,
explain
wait.
myself to you? I'll let you talk.
So
Right?
hold on, wait. So that means that y'all are ending relationships. on a bad note.
What you
No,
mean?
I don't have to
Is
be on
whatever
the end. I
note
don't have
is
to be on
end
a bad
on.
note.
What you
But
talking
if
about?
we breaking up, why the fuck am I going to make sure you good when I know you about to go be with another nigga? In most cases, you probably already got another nigga because you ain't left your black book. You
Okay,
already had a
hey,
plan
bro.
B when you was with me. So
Oh,
Fact.
why the
Okay,
fuck?
I respect you when you talk. Can I say something, bro? The
Go
reason
ahead,
I
sir.
said this, hey Diamond,
Yeah,
the
go
reason I
ahead.
said this, Diamond, you know what I'm
uh-huh.
saying? Because she's the mother of my child, and I've been with her for some years. That
Right,
if that
Oh, okay,
made me a
okay.
fuck nigga, I'd be a fuck nigga. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
right.
what's
No, no,
I
no.
what
That's
your
take
child
that.
got to
different.
do with your
You
That's
got to
children?
pay.
different.
You got to pay for to get you some, my dude.
No,
I
no, but
don't.
hold
I'm
on,
a
bro. You
pretty
paid
boy.
too. You paid
You
more than
feel what I'm
me.
saying?
You
I'm
paid
gonna
more than
make
me.
sure I'm a queen. I'm a king, and that was
No,
my
you're not. You
You
queen.
paid
said
more
you
than
a
me,
queen.
King.
I mean, I'm a
You
You said
paid
king.
more
you a
than
You know
me.
what I'm
queen.
saying, man.
You
This dude
paid
right
years of
here. What?
mortgages, years of
I opposed
insurance,
to. I
years of.
opposed
No, you're
to.
not, bro,
I
bro.
opposed to. I'm a
Okay, but you
king,
paid.
dude.
Hold on.
Then
You
you
sitting
better
up here telling me.
realize.
Hold on, bro. You sitting up here
He
telling
said he a
me.
queen. I heard a
Right. But
queen
you sit
though.
up here telling me,
I
Yeah,
ain't
you
gonna
but you
right.
lie.
gotta
You
pay
don't
for
joke
it,
time.
right? But you admit you've been paying for it for years, and you gonna give her severance pay when you leave. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm gonna get a. Hey, listen, my dude. For one thing, I feel like you just fantasize. Your mind is gone. Your mind playing tricks on you. You
Okay.
feel me? You in a
Okay.
dream.
That's all you got
All
to
of that
say,
shit you
bro.
was talking about is
He in the
like a fantasy.
matrix.
Yeah, he was watching
Yeah.
a tape last night, and now you brought it up here because you can't get now one of these ladies to come up here and say, "Yeah, I got this $1,000." You fake,
Bro,
and
how
Okay.
your voice
Okay.
sound like that
What
though?
woman gonna come up here
you
and
feel me?
blast herself out?
Because it
What
ain't this
woman's
ain't
gonna come
that
up
Right.
here
deep.
and
So hold
blast
on,
herself out?
wait. Hold on, wait 1 second. Okay, so hold on, y'all.
Dumb as
This
hell.
is hold on. This is Sight Ward on his other page. Sight Ward.
Okay.
Uh Clapback asks you what made him a fuck nigga. Rip Sauce, can you elaborate, please? Thank you.
Because he come from fuck nigga sperm.
That's
Okay,
dumb as hell.
that's really dumb. Man. You
Yeah,
didn't
that's
say
dumb
nothing
as hell.
special. Like it sounded like you a
Hey
fuck
yo,
nigga for saying that. You just
He
didn't
was
sound
born
smart
that
at
way.
all.
bro, that went
He
right
was
past his head, bro.
he
That
was
went past
born
his
that
head,
way.
bro. That went
He
past
was
his head, bro.
just born that
He
way.
ain't get it. His daddy,
That was
what he
dumb.
mean, I'm gonna help you out for you can
You
understand.
ain't gotta
That mean
elaborate, Red
it should
Room.
have came from his daddy. His daddy was a waste of a It went right past
Okay,
your
but your
head.
daddy taught you. Your daddy taught you to give a woman severance pay when that bitch leave you.
Hey,
Oh!
hey, 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 hey,
Oh!
Case in point.
hey,
See, he in his
Oh!
feelings. He in his feelings. See,
Case in point.
hey,
I'm in
hey,
my
he in his
hey,
feelings,
stop,
but
feelings.
I'm the
stop
fuck
Yeah,
saying
you
the
nigga, but
B
I'm
do.
in my
word.
feelings. Okay,
Case in point.
never in my
Hey,
feelings.
no B
Just
word,
just just think.
no B word.
Never in my
Just think.
feelings.
This nigga wear velour t-shirts.
Oh!
Velour t-shirts, velour t-shirts. Because you can't afford what I wear, and because you can't do what I do, don't get mad, sir.
Don't get mad.
Why Rip Saws it sound like a hater?
Right? Because you can't
I mean,
move like I
don't
move.
ask, wait a minute. Don't ask us why Rip Sauce sound like a hater. He's right there. Ask him. He's right there. Ask him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why he sound like a hater, bro?
Because he's not
The
smooth
man,
like butter like me.
yeah, bro, chill out.
No,
Let the man
smooth
do.
like butter
I
is
don't
wrong.
like. I
You
don't like.
soft
Here's
as
the thing. Let
butter.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Rip Sauce. I don't like it when brothers telling their story, what I did with a lady or whatever, and another brother come up and start hating for
Who
no
cares what
reason.
you like?
It's like you ain't
Who
had no
cares
reason
what
to
you
come
like?
up here to talk. You just come up here to hate.
Who cares
Man,
what
yeah,
you
go
like?
back down, man. Y'all send that money gun. This you gotta go. You gotta go.
You
You
send
gotta
it.
go.
You send
You
it,
gotta go.
good doctor.
You gotta go. And why your
You
name
sound
Psych
mad,
Ward?
sir. You sound mad. It's too
Yeah,
early
why
to
your
be
name
mad.
Psych Ward?
Rip
Fuck around
sauce.
and
It's
find
too
out.
early to be mad, sir.
You too desperate for attention. You got 2 accounts, and you come up here. You log
Rib
off and
sauce
you
all
come up here with
mad because ain't nobody buying
another
his
Oh
rib
account.
oil
wow.
sauce.
And Red Wolf, why your voice sound like that?
What my voice sound like?
Not you. I said Red Wolf. You don't pay attention.
Oh,
You slow.
Hey, listen, my dude. Play different.
Now you're adding bass to your voice now.
Hey,
You know
listen,
what, Diamond, you know what I find crazy? A guy like me can live in his truth and be comfortable with it and live his life the way he chooses to live it. But it's always a man that comes up and try to tell me because they can't do what I do, right? And they got to settle.
That is true.
They
That
got to
is true.
settle for the women they
That's
want.
true.
And that's cool.
wow.
I can do what you
Nobody
do. I
That's
can do
cool.
what
chooses
you
to
do. So
wear
you right.
velvet T-shirts
Player.
and shit.
Bro, you so
Why
Nobody,
you
into
coming
velvet
in
nobody
these
t-shirts.
chooses to
t-shirts?
do
What
that.
You
velvet
so
t-shirt do
lame,
I
Nobody
wear,
bro.
wants to
sir?
do anything you
What
want to do.
velvet t-shirt do
You
I wear,
sound
Nobody
sir?
slow
wants
talking
to be
about
fucking
Burberry t-shirt.
400 pounds in a
You too
man.
slow,
Nobody
bro. You
wants
too
to be
What
that
slow.
velvet
Alexis
t-shirt do I
400
muscle.
wear, sir?
pounds? He's 400 pounds.
And
No, not
portly.
that's
Oh,
if you
hold on.
believe
Hey,
that,
hey, hey,
sir,
hey,
sir,
Mr.
if you
Diamond.
believe
Alexa,
that,
what does
Damn it.
portly
if you
mean?
Hold
believe that,
on.
you can believe it.
I can't believe this man 400.
I clap back. I wish you was in position to walk to your mirror and tell it on the camera and show them walk to your mirror and show them
No,
what you
because I
see.
be doing what they want me to do, but they don't control me,
No,
right?
he'd
I'm
be
I'm in control
embarrassed
of my own
of his heart
emotions.
monitor.
I'm in control of my own emotions.
What the hell is on the screen?
So I don't
Hey,
have to prove nothing
Let's go,
to
yeah.
Big
some men
V.
up here
Thank
that
Red
can't
you.
Rope,
vote.
Red
On my
Rope, Red Rope.
picture.
They're allowed
Get
to
off
hate. They're
camera.
allowed
You
to
ain't
say
gotta
whatever
come
they
on
want to
camera.
say.
Just
On
That's
because
my
she
cool.
said
picture.
camera,
I
it
have
don't
no
mean that you
problem
gotta
with it.
call. She
I
didn't
have
say
no
you should
problem
come
with
on
it.
camera, bro.
No
Turn that
problem with
off.
it.
Oh, okay. Red Wolf had cam. Okay, Red Wolf had cam. Okay, he turned the camera. Okay, go
But
ahead.
Yeah,
Diamond,
he
like I
turned the
said,
camera off.
listen, here's
Why
my
he
thing,
came on
Diamond.
camera? Nobody
Here's
asked
my
him
thing,
that.
Diamond. I don't have to prove nothing to these men. They're the
Right,
That is
ones,
true. That is true.
they're
You
the
right. You
ones
don't have
that
to
are
prove
saying
nothing.
things to me,
right.
trying to get me out of my place. But I'm cool with what I do because when you're clapback, you make the choices of your life, right? You choose the women you want to deal with, how you want to deal with them. And guess what? The women capitulate to clap back.
And you choose the color of your velvet T-shirt to
He's
match your
just talking about a
compression
velvet t-shirt.
stockings.
Yeah, bro, you sound like you in high school, man. In high school, you know that big clowning. You sound like you in high school. You one of them high school. You didn't grow up. You still the same mindset. Goddamn. You know in high school
Crazy,
they
bro.
clown me. I had a Shaq.
Crazy.
You know that Shaq shoes.
It's always
I
another
drew the
dude that
Nike
want to put
sign on my
another
Shaq
dude
shoe because
down.
niggas was clowning me.
Yeah, it's
You sound
always
like one of
another
them.
dude
Grow
that want
up,
to clown
bro.
another dude because he can't do
Yeah,
what
you
I do.
hater.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
stop being a hater. What's wrong with you? And look,
Hey,
Diamond just
Ripsalt, I'm
sitting
teaching a
there.
class next
Dr.
week. You
J,
want to join it?
Don't call. Don't, don't,
listen here.
You want to
You
join
on
it, Ripsalt?
you on thin ice. I came up here to
I'll give you free
don't mention
admission.
my name.
you walking on thin ice.
Don't mention my
Oh, you
name.
gonna beat him up on? You gonna beat him up online? He
He
walking
gonna
on thin
snitch and
ice.
dox
What you
nigga.
gonna do to him? See what I'm talking about? Men get up here.
He's low.
Hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Men get up here and want to argue with each other, right? Knowing good and well, you're not coming to his house. You're not going to his city because that would be dumb. Why would you risk everything you have to prove a point for people that you don't know on TikTok to say you that dude?
He's a
That makes
loser,
you
man. He a
dumb.
loser.
That makes you dumb.
He weak. Diamond,
Y'all have to
why you
prove
bring him up
nothing.
here, man?
I don't have to prove nothing
Same
because
reason why. Hold on. The same reason why I brought you up here.
the way I live my life is the way I live my life. Why you got a problem
I'm
with it?
sorry, damn it.
Why you got a problem with
I
how I
ain't
live my
even got a
life?
response for that.
I ain't no dude was
I was
a
about to
quarter
say,
pounder. Big
I was
man.
about to say you a fuck nigga for that response.
So if you think I'm a quarter
That
pounder,
nigga built
Big
like
Mac,
Grimace.
say what you want to say. Yeah. But all that
Oh
you saying
wow.
about me, I'm still getting the women though.
Yeah, you paying for it.
And you are too, because
Yeah,
Fuck
you
nigga
told
for
us
that
you've been married for
response.
years and you still paying that mortgage.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
don't even know who your wife's sleeping with when she go to work.
That's okay too. But guess what?
Oh,
She
it's
come
okay
right
that she's
back home to
sleeping with
daddy.
somebody?
She come back home to daddy. Long she come back home.
Okay, so you okay with her
Okay.
going to sleep with somebody else?
Hey, that's on her. You feel me?
Okay,
But I
well tell
don't
her to
know it
hit
ain't gonna
me
hurt
up.
me.
Tell her to hit me up.
Hey, listen,
Tell her to
I
hit me
got a
up.
young girl. Hey, listen, hit me up on the back page. I
Tell her
got
to hit
something
me
for you.
up.
I
Tell her to hit me up.
promise you. I
Tell her to
got a
hit me
young
up.
girl for
I
Hey,
you.
got her.
guys, no,
Gorgeous,
Diamond,
I'll give her
gorgeous.
what
stop.
she really
This is
wants.
And
not
she
this is
gonna
not
take
right.
her.
I'll give her
She
what
gonna
she
get
really
every
wants.
piece of penny your
Hey, Red
I'll
Wolf,
give her what she
stop.
really
tail
wants.
got. I apologize. She
Clap,
gonna
hey,
pop
clap
you.
back. stop. You gotta stop because you can't argue with these females. You
I
gotta
know,
stop.
bro. They acting like
Just chill
females.
out. Just chill out. Just stop.
Yeah, it's
Just
crazy.
You
stop.
just want some
We
attention.
we not gonna do this.
Let's go,
Stop.
Now
Red
we
Emily.
Wolf.
want attention,
We're
but
not
you the
gonna do
one up
that.
here getting
Stop.
attention. Huh.
Stop. Stop right
Hey, Doc,
now.
you just
Yeah,
want
I'm
some
just
Why
gonna
you
sit
got
attention.
here,
why
Ain't
you
brother.
nobody,
got
ain't
why you
nobody
got
giving you no
grown
attention,
man
so you
why
shouldn't
you
say
got
that.
grown man up here
You don't
arguing
get
with each
about
other? You
D-Fresh.
gotta stop. You gotta
What's
D-Fresh,
stop.
up,
do you
D
don't get
Fresh?
about...
How you doing, D Fresh?
I don't think he know him.
It's Diamond first. Diamond, you making these men feminine. You gotta stop.
What the fuck?
You got men arguing up in here. Stop.
How
I
the
don't
fuck
like
I'm
this.
making men feminine?
I think they were feminine when they came up. We just exposing them because they don't like the arena, and that's fine, brothers. Hey, I'm not dogging you for your lifestyle and what you want, but if you want to dog me, it doesn't change.
Okay,
Because guess
okay,
what?
Clapback, stop.
Hey,
Just
Yeah,
tell
I'm
clap,
gonna
your
let them
story
have it, bro. I'm
now.
gonna let them
hey,
have it.
clap back. I ain't dogging you, sir. But listen, I got something nice and sweet
Thank you,
for you, man.
Twink.
I got a cousin. She'll love to come mess with you. She beautiful too. She 27, red bone, green
Thank
eyes,
you,
gorgeous.
Twink.
Hey, it's a
Well, so
setup.
so
It's a
this
setup.
man that has all
That's a
these
setup.
morals is
He's
trying to
selling
throw
his
his cousin
cousin
off
now.
on me.
Come on, bro.
Thank
Chill
you,
out.
Tosh.
He trying to throw his cousin on me.
Thank
That's
you,
a setup, bro.
Tree.
That's a
You
setup.
say you
Don't do
wanted my
that.
Tap the
wife?
screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Can we get? We got. It's 7 o'clock, y'all. It's after 7. Okay, it's a little after
Okay,
7.
I
I
tapped the
don't want
screen.
your wife, sir. I
I'm
was just
tapping.
saying that
Come
because of what you
down.
said. I wouldn't disrespect you or your marriage
I'm
like that.
tapping the screen. Come down.
Yeah, I wouldn't disrespect your wife or your marriage or your
Let me
children
get you a
like that.
tapper.
So I was just saying that. So yeah, I wouldn't disrespect your
Good
union.
morning.
Yeah, that was a setup with Clapback. Don't do that. He
Thank
trying
you,
to get
Yeah.
his cousin to
King.
your
Thank you,
house and do
babe.
something.
King.
Don't
Thank
do
y'all
that.
so much, y'all. Thank you, Tree. Thank y'all so much, y'all.
The
Tree, come.
easiest way to get a man is to throw a lady up in there.
Yep.
The
And
easiest
to
way, bro.
sacrifice your wife, that's diabolical.
Hey, that's so sweet. Y'all,
That's
I
diabolical.
like y'all
Red
too.
Wolf, why you try to set up the man?
Cause
That
he,
sound like a setup.
cause he bubble gum.
Now he bubble gum. Okay.
Wait, what does bubblegum mean? I don't
You
know.
know what bubble gum is? I can't tell you.
He
You
trying to
gotta
say
look
you
it up.
sweet. He trying to say
Oh,
you sweet.
oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Bubblegum. Okay, bubblegum.
But he offering up his wife and
I'm
his
gonna get some
cousin.
bubblegum today.
He offering
It
up his
sounds
wife
sweet.
and his cousin.
You want some bubble gum? Ain't you
What man
bubble
would
gum?
offer up his wife on the
Thank
internet?
you, babe.
Crazy.
Hey
Hey,
Diamond, you
clap
say
back.
you
You
don't date
wild. I like you though,
Africans.
bro.
Why? I got time for you today.
Mm.
Why what?
You say you don't date African man.
Because y'all don't like Americans.
See,
Of
Diamond
course we
ain't never
do. I
gave me a
like
chance.
you. Remember I told you I like you.
Cause y'all niggas
Diamond
don't
ain't
like
Diamond ain't never
deodorant.
gave me a chance.
So why you saying you don't that don't make no sense. That's not
Diamond, I
all
got
of them.
money. You
Cause
ain't
y'all
never
eat
gave
with
me a
y'all
chance,
hands.
Diamond.
Cause y'all eat with y'all hands.
That's stupid.
I'm about to buy a house in
That's
Atlanta,
dumb.
Diamond.
It got special food we
That's
eat with our
good,
hands. What
Clap.
you want me to eat with a
Congratulations,
fork and knife?
honey.
Well, I might do it. I might not. It all depends. But I was doing it for a reason. But you ain't never gave me an open door, so I probably won't even do it.
Somebody say, Jay, so give it up. Damn. I'm not giving it. I'm not
But
giving up
don't do
on
it for
Diamond.
me. Don't do it for me.
No, I wanted
I'm
to
not
buy it
giving up
for
on
you.
Diamond. Diamond, you bad. You know you
Oh,
bad.
you want to
She the
buy it for
baddest
me?
grandma I
Yeah,
know.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a lot. I would
yeah,
have
I
to
know.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But
Diamond,
I'm not home all the
The
time because I
baddest
travel a lot.
grandma I know out
I
here.
travel a lot, so I'm not home all the time. See, people that make money, they ain't
I'm
stationed.
looking for a cougar, man. Diamond.
I
I'm looking for a
respect
sugar
Diamond.
mama.
Diamond's like smart.
Yeah, she's smart. She
She's
cute.
kind. She's beautiful. She got her shit together. She's
Yeah,
No,
like a
I
she a
don't.
quality
hard
No,
worker
woman.
wait,
too.
wait, hold on, wait. I'm not smart. I'm not kind. I
You are
don't have my shit
kind.
together. I'm poor.
You
I
ain't poor. I
No,
done
you
seen your
ain't
listen.
poor.
pictures.
Hold on,
I seen
wait.
your pictures.
Hold on.
Mercedes.
I don't
She
have
ain't
that.
poor.
That was a rental.
That wasn't
That
no
was not a
damn rental.
rental.
Just like that marble countertop you got, that
That
marble
marble
island you got.
countertop. Let me tell y'all about that
That was
marble countertop. I walked into a house, right? Y'all know how they be building the houses and you could just walk right on in. The door be unlocked. You could just walk right on in.
That's a lie.
That's how that
That's a
my
lie.
mama got there.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
a
y'all
lie.
about Diamond.
You
So
lying.
about
Y'all
5
gotta
years
pay
ago,
You
right?
attention, man.
lying.
The internet,
Let me tell y'all about Diamond.
the internet is lies.
Let me tell
It's
y'all
not
about
lies.
Diamond.
How
So
is it lies?
5 years ago, when everybody's trying to
The
get traction.
Amazon gift set
Well,
wasn't that high.
hold on, doctor. 5 years ago, when everybody's trying to get
I
traction,
I
the only
put
person who had traction
hey,
on
that
this app
wasn't a
was
lie.
Diamond. The only person on this app that had traction was Diamond. Everybody was begging to come on her panel. She's always had thousands of people on her live. I used to come out when I
I
first
don't know
started on
why
TikTok.
Diamond's still
I was
single,
like,
man.
damn, why is everybody coming over to her live? And I started watching. I'm like, oh, okay. She gave a good show. She let people talk. She sit back. Everybody come over there, whatever else. Because back then it was Diamond, then you had Black Guru, Tea Time. Those were
You
like
know
the
what?
three.
You know when I was talking to Chastity Clapp, I was talking to Chastity the other day, and she said, "Dom," she said, "I miss my friend." I said, "Who?" She said, "I miss my friend Guru."
Yeah. Back then, that's you three were the
It's
top support. You three were the top content creators.
yeah.
I think you were the top, and then it was between Guru and Tea Time, and then Laura and everybody else came.
Bro,
I
what are you
came.
doing? Reminiscing and shit, bro.
No,
What
I'm just
Guru at?
saying. I'm just saying. Diamond been doing this for a long time. She not
Okay,
new to the game.
I said she bad. When we go on our date, I'm trying to holler at Diamond. Everybody
Diamond's
know
never
that.
gonna date nobody on here, right? She put
Nah,
Saul in
I'm a
his
sliding
place.
DM.
No, you can be in her DM. She ain't going. She ain't going.
Clap.
Every dude on this
I
app
heard
didn't try to
Clap.
come
Hear
to
me
her.
out. Clap. I heard they sent Saw over here to me. I heard Saw was planted
No,
over
he wasn't
here.
playing it. Saul was trying to get that ass.
That's what. Yeah.
Facts,
So he was
facts,
really trying. Oh, so he
facts.
was really trying to get it.
Yeah, he
So,
was.
so
But
he got
I
clothes or
was I
what?
was I was in
Diamond,
the
tell us,
hallway
tell us,
watching
tell
that,
us.
and you handled it real
We
good.
want the tea.
You handled it
Oh,
real good. Diamond ain't going for nobody on this
I
app, so
thought
y'all might as
somebody
well
had
give it
sent
up.
him. I thought somebody had sent him.
No, Diamond ain't going for nobody on this app, so y'all might as well. She may be nice to you, but at the end of the day,
She
she ain't
not gonna
going for
give it
none of
up.
y'all. No, it ain't that she ain't gonna give it up. It ain't about that. She just know what she doing. She on here for a purpose and a reason. She ain't on here to try to find no man.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
think Clap?
I
So
just want to
Clap,
be. I just want to be a sugar baby. That's
so
a.
Clap, you think the women out here trying to find a man?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of them are. A lot of them
You be
are.
surprised. You better turn this shit into a dating
You
show. And you
go
see
from
how
Mr.
many women come up
Washington,
here.
you go to
Do
Mr.
it. Do it right now.
Washington, you go
Do
to
it right
all the
now.
different meetups where men are taking these women down. People are losing marriages and whatever else.
Oh
These
no!
women,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
they
wait,
looking
wait! You
for.
said wait! Say that again about Mr. Washington Clap.
You go from Mr. Washington and him and what's her name, Shay, to what's old dude that be crying all the time that like the little YT guy. They supposed to be friends. What's his name?
Caramel pigs. Get up my dick.
What's that dude's name? Thor or whatever his name is. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Uh, but all these dudes be out here getting these women because these women be going for it. I mean,
Yeah.
how many men when they meet up in these meet up and greets be taking these women down and then they come back to the app? I thought he liked me. I thought he liked me.
Facts.
And then you got a whole show for 2 weeks because she done gave up the coochie. How many people did move?
You talking about Thanos?
Thanos, yeah. How many women have moved from state to state to go live with a man they don't even know and end up in a
How
situation
many? Wait a minute!
raising money?
Wait! Hold on! Wait! Hold Clap. How many women have moved from state to state? Put a name on one.
What's her
Thousands.
name? What's that one? Okay, well, Trina did it.
Bro,
Trina ain't
stop
moved from state
snitching.
to
Bro,
state
stop
for no
snitching.
man.
Yeah, she has. What's her name? Poozy's
Hold on,
done it.
Clap. Trina didn't move us to another state for a man.
Okay, well, she was living with that man and she wouldn't get out of his house.
What man Trina was staying with when she
You
wouldn't
don't
get out?
remember when that house was nasty and they was doing all that shit, having them pictures up of her not cleaning up the house and all that? Now she got herself together, so praise God, she's together now, right? But back in the day, all these women were moving across state for different men. I mean, I can't remember them all, but a
Okay,
lot of
yeah,
these
you
women.
gotta give us something solid. You gotta give us something solid. Give
Hey,
us another
clap back.
name.
Stop
No,
snitching, bro.
wait. Give us another name.
Poozy.
Poozy ain't never moved across the state for another man.
Poozy has moved with men. Then you got women.
I gotta
You got
go,
women
man.
who
Diamond, I
haven't
gotta
moved.
go.
You got women who haven't moved. That got taken down.
Like, give us a name.
Ooh, what was the name? Man, you know I'm getting old. I can't remember names of women who left their husbands and shit like that. Come on now, y'all
Who
know the
left
truth.
their husband for a man on
Left
TikTok?
their husband, believing in these
Am I
TikTok
gonna have to
dreams.
find you and slap the fuck out you, sir?
Yes, you do. Who
Cause
did
why
you
the hell
move
you
with,
sitting up here
Poozy?
lying on me like
Who did
that?
you move with, Poozy?
All right, Dr. J Soul, baby, they got you, honey. Sorry.
I was
You know I'm not talking about you, Poozy. Don't do that.
You fucking lying on me,
You know,
bruh.
okay, Poozy, you ain't never moved with a man?
I ain't never,
You ain't never moved with a man, Poozy?
nigga. I've always had my own shit. The fuck is wrong
You
with
never
you?
met a
She
man on his
always
app,
had her
Poozy?
own stuff. I
I've
thought so.
How
always
you get
had my
mad,
own
Poozy?
shit.
I'm
Like,
asking you.
look like I'm
The
real
only
life ready to
person that
find a
moved
bitch and
was
slap a
Erica
bitch.
Nicole. She
Poozy,
moved in with this fan.
have you ever met a man on this app, Poozy?
Have I ever moved in with a bitch, nigga?
Have you ever met a man
No,
on this
keep it
app?
on the fucking lie that you lying on me about,
Have you ever
bitch.
met a man on
Keep
this
it
app,
on the
Poozy?
fucking lie that you lied on me about. You didn't know I was in this motherfucker.
Woozy woozy. Don't try to get followers. Have you ever messed with a man on this app?
Bitch, have I
Yeah,
ever
I'm a
moved
bitch.
in with a
Okay,
motherfucking
maybe you
nigga
didn't
on this
move in, but
fucking
have
app?
you messed with a
Good
man on the
morning,
app?
Jason.
Have I ever moved in with a nigga on this fucking app, bitch?
Have you ever messed with a man
Keep
on
it
the
on the
app?
fucking lie. Keep it on the lie that
Okay.
you
I
lying.
said maybe I made a
Keep it
mistake.
on the fucking lie that you
I just
lying.
said I made a mistake. So
Keep it
have
on,
you
cause
ever messed
cause
around with a man
Clap,
on the app?
please don't act like I'm not close
Have you
enough to
ever
slap the
messed with a
fuck
man on
out
the
you.
app?
Please act like I'm not close enough to slap the fuck out of you.
Have you ever met
Please
a
act like I'm
man?
not close enough to slap the fuck out of
Oh,
you.
Poozy, you don't know where I'm at, baby.
Come on, you put all your fucking business on TikTok,
No, y'all think
stupid.
y'all. Yeah, see, how you know it's true? You don't know where I'm at.
If you wasn't scared, you wouldn't be trying to divert. Keep it on the fucking
Why?
lie,
I'm not
bitch.
diverting. I'm asking you a
Keep it
question.
on the fucking
Have
lie.
you ever been with a
Keep it
man
on
on
the
TikTok?
fucking lie. Keep it on the
Answer my
fucking
question,
lie.
Poozy.
Bitch, I don't have to answer
Poozy,
shit.
answer my
You
question right
fucking
now.
lied on me.
Right
And
now.
you ain't
Right
know I
now.
was
Right
in this
now.
motherfucker. And that's why I
Okay,
put it.
Poozy.
As soon as you
I
got into
don't
talking
care,
about Trina ass, I
Poozy.
said it in the comments, bitch, don't fucking play with me. I'm not playing with you bitches lying on me on this fucking
Mm-hmm.
app this year.
Have you ever been with a man on this
Like
app,
I
Poozy?
said, motherfucker, have I
You
ever
have.
moved
You
in with a
have.
nigga off this fucking app like you fucking lied on me about?
Have you ever been with a man?
Have I ever moved in with a bitch nigga off this fucking app? Keep it where the
Have you
fuck
ever
the
been with a
liars at.
man? Answer my
Have I ever
question.
moved in with a nigga on
Oh,
this
you're not gonna
fucking
answer my
app?
question?
No, bitch, you're not worthy of no fucking answer. Who the fuck you think you is? You lying on me.
I'm Clapback, baby. You know who I
Nigga,
am.
you ain't shit.
Put some respect on my
You
name.
ain't shit. And I'ma
Put
say
some
it
respect on my
I'ma say it
name.
like old girl said, bitch, when you
Yeah.
died, you should have stayed there.
I
Y'all
know.
have a good fucking day.
I know. I made
Good
her
morning,
mad.
Diamond.
I didn't mean to make her mad, Diamond.
Clap, you passed.
I didn't mean to make her mad. She sounded mad, didn't she? Why did she sound so mad? I didn't mean to make her mad. I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't mean to make her mad. Not this early in the morning. Clap,
Somebody
I'm
in the
sorry.
comments say they said Clap isn't wrong.
Thank you. They know. They know. They know. Now, Mr. Washington is a beast.
I got to give it to him.
He's a beast now.
I got to give it to him.
Mr. Washington is that dude on this app.
I got to give it to him.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Taking them down like bowling pins.
Oh.
Mr. Washington. Sir, I have much respect for you.
But Mr. Washington don't kiss and tell though.
Well, it's the women that tell on him because they get mad because they get mad because he be dickmatizing them and they get mad because he really don't want them.
Yeah, they tell on him when they yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I like Mr. Washington because he's about his business. He never tells, but the women tell.
but wait, okay, but you tell sometimes too though, right, Clap?
Oh, I tell all the time. Yeah, I kiss and tell. Sure do. And the crazy part about it, they know that and they still fuck with me.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Put a name on it. But give us an example.
Well, so I made an agreement with these women that I would not do that to them and they would not seek charges for revenge, you know. So I just don't understand why Poozy got so mad. Poozy, I'm sorry. I still want to be friends. Now, I will say, a couple pictures I saw of Trina back in the
How
day.
tall is he sounds short. Clap back. They said, what's your height, honey?
I'm only 5'8.5".
5'8.5".
Depending on what kind of shoes I wear. But see, what y'all really want to know is this. I got the LD. That's what you really want to know. I got the LD.
Good morning, baby. What's LD? What?
Yeah, the LD. They make you bow-legged. And it's still working, 59. Be at attention at 5 o'clock every morning. Salute. Yeah.
At 59?
At 59.
Somebody in the comments said high cholesterol.
Hey, listen, now I ain't even, see, I'm always honest now. Sometimes now I do have to use either a honey pack or she legit. Now every now and then, because I'm old. So it normally works, but there are times when I need a little assistance.
So
Well, every now and then I need a little assistance. Sometimes I got to eat 2 gummy bears.
oh God.
I'm just saying. See, Clapback never gonna lie on himself. He gonna tell the truth. Yeah. Because some of these same women that are doing I'm gonna take a screenshot when y'all DM me. Because every time I'm on somebody's live, 1 of y'all, 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all, 5 of y'all, 10 of y'all be in my goddamn DM. Because you think you're gonna get some money. You might. Tell them how you look. You might.
You might.
I ain't gonna lie. You might. Had a woman, and I'll say her name. Oh, what's the girl's name? She's in San Antonio. What's that girl's name? Starts with a C. Courtney. I think that's her name, Courtney. Fine as a motherfucker. Married. Her husband was sitting next to her while she was planning to come to where I live to give me the guts.
How you know this?
Because we were DMing each other and she tried to lie. And so what she did was she showed the texts on a lie, but she erased what she was saying. So I put up the real text, not only what I was saying, but what she was saying. And the women got on her case, said, you lied. You were coming to clap back. And she dropped. But we cool now, but I'm just saying she lied. See, I learned from when Tea Time Now recorded me, you got to have receipts around this motherfucker. So I don't erase shit.
Tea Time recorded you.
You remember when they was playing all them recordings of me talking to Jeff and Crown and making me the laughing stock of TikTok? Played it for months and shit, and everybody was replaying it. He up there crying and saying this about this, that, and the third, try to dog me out. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I wasn't thinking about recording nobody at that time, but hey, listen. Understand there's risk when you deal with clapback because I got to have proof because I already know y'all want to come on these lives and act like y'all don't fuck with me. And then try to front me and say, prove it. And then I say, you sure? But then when I do it, I'm wrong. Yeah. Every live I've been to last night, I got at least 3 or 4 women in each of those lives that hit me up in the DM. Because they saw me throwing money, so they think I'm gonna throw money their way. Yeah. And I might. If you get yourself here, I'll take care of you. Come to my city, I'm gonna do you right.
But they got to get themselves there.
They have to get themselves there. I have never paid for a plane ticket for anybody to get here. If you come here, I got you. And you're gonna leave with a little something in your pocket in most cases. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Why I gotta lie? Yeah, I'm gonna pay you. Call me a trick if you want to. I'm tricking all day long. Tricks are for kids. I'm paying what I want. Yeah. But Diamond, why was Poozy so mad?
I don't. I mean, you said that she had moved cross state for another man, and I have never heard that she had moved.
Okay, the other thing I got to clear before I go to bed, because I got a meeting in a couple hours. Let's go all the way back to when they were playing those recordings. It was said that Clapback sleeps with, what do they call them? What are the women called that dress like men?
Transgenders?
No, not the transgenders.
Lesbians.
Yeah, the ones that are masculine.
They're lesbians.
Okay, so they tried to use that as a dig, right? Because I told one of the young ladies that I was cracking the back of a woman who was lesbian, but, she tried to live her life as a man. So the agreement we had, and see, this is the part the person left out. The agreement we had was when she came over to my house, she would have to come into my house, and as soon as she walked in, she had to get butt naked. That's a natural born woman with a badass body. I don't give a fuck what you wear when you leave my house. You's a woman. So yes, I was messing around with a lesbian. But they tried to make it seem like it was something else. But that was a woman. And it was amazing. Although she tried to live her life like a dude, when she was with me, she was very feminine. Oh, she sure was. Because, real lesbians, I'm going to tell you a real lesbian.
Oh, tell me.
A real lesbian do not want her breast touched by a man.
Oh.
She do not want you to touch her chest.
Okay.
Now, if you mess around with a so-called lesbian and she let you suck on her nipples and all that, man, please. She's just going through something. She going through something, and every now and then she want to feel like a woman. And I'm much obliged to help you to feel like a woman. Sure am. I'm going to help you every time you need help. Because I'm commanded to help you. So I'm going to help you feel like a woman when you want to feel like a woman. And that's it. I know everybody's clipping this and they're going.
And do you pay them as well?
No. Never. Because I'm doing them a service. I'm doing them a service because, like I said, they come to me because they want to be listened to. They want to feel feminine for a moment, And then they go back to their regular life beating up their girlfriends because they think they're men. So, but when they're with me, they're just feminine and soft, and they want to talk, and they want me to hold them and all that other stuff. And, I give them everything they need. Send them on their way.
Clapback, you still be over there on Lower Them Live?
I haven't been over there in a while because I don't want to cause no problems for my brother.
Okay.
Because I'm a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Yeah. I no longer can, since I'm not trying to help nobody no more in the Black community, I cannot go to a live in which they're trying to promote Black unity. I'm all about Black coochie, period.
Oh, they do Black. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's Black unity over there now.
Who?
So it's black unity over there now.
It's always been black unity. It's been, men. I don't, you know what? But I think this is like I told Tyson yesterday. I said, something about men. Why are men speaking to women they won't date? If you have all these morals, then the women you're talking about, you wouldn't even give them attention. So why are you worried about them? People going to do what they want to do. We're in 2026. It's not going to get better. Women are going to dress the way they want to dress. They're going to act the way they want to act. And if you don't like those women, you're not going to change them just because you do a live broadcast and tell them the data and statistics. That's not going to change them. We've been doing this for years and ain't nobody changing on this app. So why are we wasting time talking to people that we're not going to date? If you don't like weave, wigs, and eyelashes, and you're not going to date a woman with weave, wig, and eyelashes, leave her alone. Because that's not what you want. So I'm going to enter into conversations about what a woman puts on and what a woman does. Because that woman is not who I want. Well, it is a woman I want. I like that shit. I do like it. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even lie. I like that. I like that like, yeah, I like that. I don't like BBLs, but the other shit, put on your eyelashes and your weave so I can pull your hair.
Yeah. So you pull it out.
Yeah, let me pull that shit. I'll pay for it to get back in. But these dudes sitting up here talking to women who've already made up in their mind that's what they're going to do. And it doesn't necessarily, I ain't even going to lie, it really don't necessarily bring her value down because a lot of these men will sleep with those women if they get a chance. So you can't sleep with a woman and tell her her value went down while you sleeping with her because you helped her value go down. It's like when you really start thinking about the whole thing, it's like,
why do men do that though? Why do they help women value go down? Why do they do that?
I think really when I think about the conversation, I think a lot of men have a problem with control.
Oh.
And because
now, are you speaking from all men?
Not all men, but let me tell you something about a woman. Doesn't matter what the woman has done before she met you. If she really like you, you don't have to tell her to get in line. She's automatically going to get in line. The reason she's not in line is she really don't like you.
Oh. Yes, rib sauce, yes.
I mean, think about it. When a woman really likes a man, she tries to please that man. And she don't see no other man. But if you worried about your woman cheating, you worried about what your woman wearing, then she don't really.
Someone sent me a message and said, he's not lying, Diamond. I elbowed a stud in the boob by mistake in the grocery store, and she almost launched my ass over the shelves.
Yeah, if they real down, there are some lesbians that don't deal with men at all. They do not want a man to come close to their chest. I don't know what it is. They won't kiss you. Listen, the girls I mess with, like I say, they're feminine when they're with me. They do everything. A real lesbian is not gonna suck your peen. She's not gonna do all that. Now, some of them will get out there.
So what do they do?
Well, it depends. So, like, if she's just out there to get some money or whatever else, she'll let you get the coochie, and she'll just lay there. But for a lot of these women, you have to understand they've been hurt by a man, and their safety is to go to another woman because women know women. So they retreat to a woman. But
you think they go to a woman because they've been hurt by a man?
Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of them do. And that's why they deal with men every now and then. Because they want to feel like every woman wants to feel like a woman. But now the women who really don't like men, they are men. They are men. They are men. And there's some women like that have never been with a man, no matter what. Seriously. I used to live with two girls, and it took a while for my girlfriend's girlfriend to get to the place where she was like, okay, I'll try this out. What messed us up was the deal was I was not supposed to mess with her girlfriend alone.
Teresa, you want to come up? Okay, because you have to pay the drop over here. Yeah, you can't just But you can. I could bring you up. I didn't know if you want. I didn't know if you knew. Okay.
So the deal was I was not supposed to mess with her girlfriend without her. So 1 week, the girlfriend was off work and I was working at home. And my girlfriend, which was her girlfriend, had to leave the house to go to work. And she sensed something was going on. So she acted like she was going to work one day.
You wanted to come on, Teresa, and talk to him? Go ahead.
Why is we listening to Tangerine Titties talk to us about this stuff that went through in 1969? Why do we have to listen to this mess? Why is he up here telling? We don't care. We don't care, I mean, what in the hell is going on? We done talked about his legs. We done talked about his head. We done talked about him and giving head. We done talked about the head he gave. We done talked about the gave and the gave. And get your ass somewhere and sit down. It is 6:01.
You're right,
Bring your Tangerine Titties ass up here telling us something we don't want to know. We don't give a care. Now you in a pilot relationship and you can't even spell pilot. Sit your ass down. What time do you get on? When do you go to the work? What time you get there?
I work from home, Chastity.
My God damn.
So Chastity, I'll be quiet.
Don't add me in on nothing you got going on.
I said I'll be quiet. You told me to be quiet.
Hell no.
And then Chastity, listen, he had came on here and he was trying to tell us about all the women that had moved across state for a man. And he said Poozie had moved across state for a man, and I had never heard that Poozie had moved across state for a man. You know, he said Trina. I had never heard that Trina moved across state for a man. I had never heard.
Did they move across state for Clapp back?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, bye. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Jesus.
Go fix that gap in your mouth.
Let me tell you, Let me tell you something. Mama made hips. Why your ass wide as mine? Why you worry about my gap? Why don't you fix that gap in your life? Why don't you fix that gap in your life? Why you worry about them childbearing hips you got and the water resistant legs you got? Why you wearing them retainers on your feet and on your arms? Why you worry about what I got going on? Your titties bigger than mine. You ain't got to worry about my gap. You need to fix that gap in your world. That's what you need to do.
Okay. I appreciate that, Chastity, for the inspiration.
Glug nut motherfucker.
Yeah, I appreciate the inspiration, Chastity. I'll make sure I take that to heed. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you, beautiful queen?
Teresa.
I am well. Okay, so I'm new here. My apologies. So first of all, my apologies. Second of all, I'm so fucking confused, yo. So studs don't want their breasts touched. Yes. So we've all been damaged and hurt and abused by men, and that's why we like women and all the other, right? Like, that's what I heard, correct?
Yes. And Teresa, baby, are you a part of the community?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead, baby.
I'm so confused, yo. That's wild. I've never in my life heard that. I don't have a problem with men touching me, and the stud that I'm with now doesn't have a problem with me touching her breast or a man touching her breast. It's her preference. It's just preference. That's all.
Clap back, honey. You on mute. You got to come off mute to respond, honey. You on mute, Clap.
I mean, she's part of the community, so she knows more than me. I'm only telling you my experience, so I accept that, Teresa.
But I'm so, because you said it with your whole chest, friend.
Well, that's what I'm just going off of what I know, Teresa.
No, don't do that. You said it with your whole chest.
Yeah, still saying it with my whole chest off of the women I deal with.
The women you deal with, I need to know what studs you're dealing with that, first of all, are allowing you to deal with them in that way, because that's wild.
Okay, so you just said the stud you're dealing with allows men to touch her breast, but yet you're asking me what studs I deal with. Yeah. That makes no sense.
Okay.
Did she not just say that, Diamond?
Okay, sure. We'll play this game. So the studs that you deal with, can I ask their ages? I know. I don't know why I'm arguing.
I deal with women in their 30s.
Their 30s. Okay. Can I ask how old you are?
59.
Okay. So why are you drawn to that age group? Is that just like your preference?
It is my preference, yes.
Okay. Can I ask why though? Like, do you feel like they're growner? Do you feel like, what is it?
I don't know. Why do you like chocolate ice cream?
I don't like chocolate ice cream, but thank you.
Like vanilla?
I don't like vanilla.
What kind of ice cream you like?
I don't like ice cream. I don't like milk, but thank you for asking. Next question.
Oh, great. So whatever you like, why do you like it?
You didn't. What do you mean? Whatever I like, you have to be.
It's the same thing. You're asking me why I like a certain thing. That's just my preference. That's what I'm attracted to.
You're so wild, yo. Like, you're so wild.
Why am I wild? But you can have your preferences.
Now that I come up here, all of a sudden, it's no. Only the ones I deal with. No. It's not all of them. I'm just saying it's just the ones that I deal with. Oh.
Right. So, but Teresa, how come you can have preferences, but I can't?
I'm not saying you can't have preferences. You're entitled to whatever you want.
So why would you ask me? Because I guess, are you trying to tell me there's a reason that I deal with these younger women?
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Because I like them. I like them.
Just because you like them. So the studs in your age range don't do it for you? Is it like a Blaqq thing? Is it like a mama issue thing? Like, what is it? You got like daddy issues? Like, what is it?
I mean, I probably got mama and daddy issues like you. You know, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. We all got issues.
So are you saying that the entire lesbian community has been abused by a man?
No.
What you're saying?
I would never say that. Ever. I never say all.
So I can understand. So
I never say all.
In my spirit.
No, I never say all. I know that's what y'all hear, but I never say all. I even said there's some women that don't like men at all, meaning they've never been touched by a man because in their mind, they just don't like men.
Yes. That's not what you're talking about.
Yes, it is. That's what I said. You weren't listening. That's exactly what I said.
I heard. All I could do was listen.
Okay, so
all I did was listen.
So why are you saying I didn't say it?
No, I said you did say it.
Do you like men?
I do not, no.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yes.
Have you ever been with a man?
I have, yes.
And when did you stop being with men?
2016, yes.
Why?
It was a lot of things. So in the Blaqq community, you're expected to be straight, right? So you're just not gay. So it took me a while to finally come to my truth. For me, that was for me though.
So you're no longer attracted to any man?
I didn't say I wasn't attracted to men. I said that my preference is women. I'm not bi, I'm lesbian. Like if I see a guy, I have eyes. It's just not my preference sexually.
So you would never date another man ever?
No.
Hi, Teresa. The common cousins down there told me to come up and tell you to get on back down here with them because you're not making no sense.
Have
a good day.
That's fine. I'm just trying to clarify what it was that he was saying.
Well, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on back down, girl, with us.
I don't think I'm embarrassing myself. I'm just trying to get clarity, but thank you.
What's up, hippie? Are you part of the community too?
I am, but I'm about to get on the bus, so I gotta drop down. I'm so sorry.
Damn. I got all the women in the community coming after Clapp this morning.
Because we're trying to clarify what it is that you're saying. I'm not the only one.
Okay, so let's clarify. What questions do you have that I can clarify for you? First of all,
my question.
Okay, I never said all. I did say there's some women who have never been touched by a man and they don't like men at all, right? I said that there are the people that I deal with are not like that. They want to be feminine every now and then. So I help them to feel feminine.
There you go again. That's wild. What studs do you know that want to be feminine and are being touched by a man to feel feminine?
Teresa, baby. Sorry, babe. They paid the dropping, honey. Sorry. Sorry, babe.
That was just so wild. She wanted answers when I was giving it to her. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing?
Sorry, Teresa. I know you knew, babe, but they paid to drop you, honey.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? It's like you're attacking me. I just don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should go to bed for the next half an hour before my meeting or just thug it out. It's like I feel attacked. First Poozy, now you. Oh, first those two brothers that came up. One said I was a fuck boy, and then the other offered his wife and his cousin. That's crazy to me. Yeah. Oh, they said go to bed. If I get 5 more people to tell me to go to bed, I'm gonna go to bed. Just 5 more. Tell you what, 5 people throw a galaxy and 5 people tell me to go to bed and I'm gone. If y'all want to get rid of me right now. 5 galaxies and 5 go to beds. All you rich people, because all y'all millionaires, y'all don't have no jobs because y'all be on goddamn TikTok all day long. Okay, we got the 5 go to beds. We need 5 galaxies if y'all want me to go to bed. Put your money together and do it. I know y'all broke. Oh, that's good enough right there, I guess. Okay. Well, Diamond, thank you so much. That's enough. That's more than 1 galaxy. I do appreciate you, Diamond, for being respectful to me and letting me on your panel. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. That young lady that's part of the community.
I had to drop you, Clapp. They paid to drop you, Clapp. I had to drop you, babe. Sorry. Okay. So, y'all, we're about to get into the topic. Thank you, Clap back for the heart means. Yeah. So, y'all sent me these topics. Let's get into it. Maybe we'll get through a few topics today. But, yeah.
Rest in peace, little boy. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. So, nigga, ain't nobody gonna do nothing but get mad like every nigga. Y'all mad about Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman still around that motherfucker. Y'all were mad about Eddie Gray, Freddie Gray. Didn't do nothing. Mike Brown. Tiana Jefferson. So I can go on and on. They keep killing niggas and ain't no black people dying by it. Ain't no black people killing by it. But let a black people step on your Nikes. Nigga, you stepped on my Michael Jordan tennis shoe. Boom, 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 boom. Let a nigga say, fuck King Von. Shoot up in mama house. Let a nigga say, fuck Lil Durk. Say, kill that nigga. But let that Asian shoot a little boy in the back and plant a gun on him. You ain't gonna do nothing, you coward ass black people. Right. So keep being cowards, make some more rap music about nigga kill nigga, nigga die, nigga shoot your mama. Hey, didn't nobody die? Spin a block again. Real. Spin a block again. Hey, didn't nobody spin a block? So keep making that kind of music while everybody keeps shooting you in your back. They shooting you when you praying.
That's what I've been telling y'all. Like, y'all missing the message. When Charleston White says that we not gonna do nothing as a whole, like as a black community, and like shoot somebody, blah blah. He's not talking about that. Y'all missing the message. He's talking about y'all not going down doing these protests all year round. Y'all not going to the state house and going into the city council and trying to implement new laws, trying to change different laws that's fucking with us, like the minority. Like, y'all gotta think, like, he's not saying literally, oh, we not gonna do nothing. We gonna go slide and shoot an Asian person. First of all, y'all dumb for even thinking like that was the message, because to be real, that was the message. There's an Asian crime bill in effect and you will get slayed. But second of all, like, you gotta be smart, bro. Like, and I'm not arguing with people that ain't never been to the city council or the state house to try to draw out and change laws or talk to city councilmen. Like, I did that, family members did that, so I'm not arguing with people that just talk on the internet. If you ain't actually stepped foot in the state house and tried to help change different laws, I'm not arguing with you. I see y'all protesting for justice for Cyrus. Yes, it should be justice for Cyrus, but at the same time, why y'all not speaking about the shooting that just happened in the neighborhood? My homeboy's sister stays on that same street. She got 2 kids. What if that bullet, what if them bullets for them boys recklessly shooting at the cops? Like, what if one of them bullets would have hit y'all mom, would have hit y'all dad, would have hit y'all kids, would have hit my friend, nieces and nephew? Like, come on, bro, y'all gotta think. Like, let's when you protest for one, protest for everything. Don't try to do this shit for clout, make videos for clout, talking about this and talking about.
Rest in peace, little boy. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. So niggas, ain't nobody gonna do nothing but get mad like every nigga. Y'all was mad about Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman stood around that motherfucker. Y'all was mad about Eddie Gray, Freddie Gray.
So my opinion, with this video, he's saying the black community wants to rally up when a white person or another race does something to someone in the community, but when it's black on black crime every day, all day, nothing is being done. Nothing is being said. It's almost like, okay, we could do this to each other. We could say this to each other, but nobody else better not say it. Nobody else better not do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, we can disrespect each other all day. We can hurt each other. We can, take each other out, kids and all. Right? Nobody says anything. But when another race does it, the white man, or, now y'all in an uproar. And like he said too, we as people can unalive each other from the most simplest shit. Like he said, oh, you stepped on my Nikes. Or somebody said King Von name. Oh, okay, we finna go shoot this nigga mama house up. We finna go, you know what I'm saying? Kill said, I thought he meant reverse of that. What Kill you? What do you mean, honey? You can come up and tell me your opinion. Cause that's what I took it. But you can, maybe I'm wrong. I could stand to be corrected. Y'all tap the screen, y'all tap the screen. Good morning, Mikey. If I took it the wrong way, help me understand.
Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
What I was hearing from the video is when we do it to our own people, we're ready to go to war. We're ready to go to jail. We're ready to just take it all to hell. But when somebody else does it, we stand back. We let it happen. We just watch. That's what I kind of got from what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what I got, and I also got too that when it comes to us, we're so quick to do each other in and take it there for when it comes to each other on the little simplest things. But when someone else do it, we.
Okay, I want to speak about that, but I want to ask Skywalker a question. Skywalker, I thought so.
Why, Skywalker, why you drop?
Because he owes you money. He wants to talk about the black community. He wants to say he lives in a bubble, but Skywalker is infiltrating in a way that's very uncomfortable. You live in a bubble. You say that your wife gives you $3,000 a month, but then you have a lot of opinions about what's going on in the black community. I really don't want to hear it unless you're ready to stand on that integrity. Period.
No, that's not why I dropped. I did feel a personal attack coming on, Diamond. I didn't know anything that she was going to say. That's not why I
Skywalker,
drop.
I asked you
But
yesterday about
whenever
that.
I give a full opinion about anything, I know that there's something coming behind it. Me just voicing my opinion. I'm not stating anything as fact. I'm going by what the video said. That is why I
Skywalker,
dropped. Hold
did you
on.
pay Diamond her money?
No, I didn't pay to get back on the panel. And
Okay,
let me
well,
ask
pay her
something
her
else,
money and stop being a
Let me
thief.
ask you, what is
Stop
this
being a
for
thief,
you? Is she
Skywalker.
paying
Stop
you?
being
Is
a
she
thief.
paying you? I'm not doing
Is she
anything.
paying
All I
me?
want to know is this.
Is
Is
she
she
paying
paying
me?
you? Why does this matter to you?
Because I paid to drop you. And you know that. Are you paying me, Diamond?
Why did he say, am I paying you?
I'm not going to derail. I'm going to drop down. But if he's going to stand on integrity, if he's going to speak about the community, he should be the example and not be a thief. If Corey has to pay to come back up, Bernie has to pay to come back up, everybody else has to pay to come back up, why doesn't Skywalker?
Well, y'all listen, y'all do know when y'all send the CAs, I don't know y'all names, but Skiro say she paid to drop him. And he did come back in the box. This was Thursday. Was Friday, y'all. Good morning, boss man. Good morning.
But anyway, what I will say is this. The community is infiltrated by YT people all of the time. How do you think the guns are getting there? We need to really discuss the systemic racism that goes on. How people leave an area and then that becomes the most taxed area. And people can't even afford to watch their kids because guess what? They have to work 3 and 4 jobs. And so it's a lot more going on than just what's on the surface. What we see on the surface is a result of what they've done systemically.
Hold on, Skiro. She said drops last longer than a day. So let me explain to everybody. And you know, y'all, majority of my droppers, right? Majority of my supporters that support financially. When they pay to drop somebody, they pay to drop, right? I have to respect that. We all have to respect that. That's a policy. But I walked away from the camera and I was doing things and it was Friday. And so by him coming back up in the box, knowing he was dropped, that put me in position where like, okay, Diamond, you're not respecting my money. So it's like, okay, I got to give Skid Row back her money because he came up. I don't know who bought him up, but he came up and he was in the box for a while knowing he was paid to be dropped. So you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all spend y'all money, I mean, everybody else understands that spends their money. So I have to respect that. And it puts me in a situation in the mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when people spend their money, y'all spend y'all money. That just goes not just over here, everywhere y'all spend y'all money. Y'all want the product, right? And he don't spend no money. Right. Good morning, Mr. Difficult. Right.
No, he came back up on the same day. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It wasn't the next day. If he had waited till the next day, it would be different. But he came back up on the same day, and I came in briefly because I was working, and I added him in the chat and said, Sky, did you pay to come back up? And he did not answer me. I asked him that yesterday as well while he was in the chat and not on the panel, and he disappeared. My problem is, if you're going to talk about integrity, talk about the bubble you live in, talk about the way you move, then you shouldn't be a thief in the dark. That's all I'm saying.
Did he know? Yeah, Skywalker knew he was dropped. Yes, he did. He knew he was dropped.
But I'm dropping down. Good morning, everybody. I apologize.
Good morning. You dropped everybody in the dusties.
What?
Where everybody at, Dom?
They in the
Where is it?
comments.
I know. Why are you keeping me up here? I know y'all just dropped me. Y'all don't like me no more. Where everybody at?
You want me to drop? I mean, you want me to drop you?
I don't want you to drop me, Dom. You said I wasn't, y'all didn't like me no more, like I was doing something, talking about how people want to lie on me, man.
Who said they didn't like you?
What Poozy at?
Poozy came up in the box earlier.
I thought y'all said y'all didn't like me over there no more. I came up on the panel a couple weeks ago and everybody went crooked. Everybody went on me. I like, man, what have I done to the family? I ain't talking about Corey, that ain't my family, though. That's just them, I don't mess with them. But yeah, Dom, I'm glad you let me back in the box. But, I'm going to get down from here. And I hope everybody have a marvelous day. And no, I don't have no tobacco in my mouth, whoever said that.
So Skywalker, I see you just tried to send the CA. My CA has reached its limit. You're gonna have to go to Zelle or PayPal.
Can I do one thing? And Dom, can I do one thing before I leave?
Go ahead.
Mother, yo!
All right, Diamond. You know that I'm honest. Whenever I send something or say something to you, you know it's what it is. I don't care about her, honestly. How many times have you seen me get back up in the box and Skywalker, I can't let you back up because you didn't blah, blah, blah. I tried it. It worked. I don't mind paying you. And Diamond, these people don't know I do support. I support through Cash Apps. Is that is that fair to say? No, I don't see gifts that they see. But have I supported through Cash App that they don't see? I mean, you can be honest. I mean, you don't have to say how much or how often, but do I support without them seeing gifts? And yes, I did try to send the 60 through the, it didn't go through. I see that it's locked up. Now, Diamond, what happened the last time I tried to send you money and it was locked up? I said, I promise you, you will get it the next day. You got it at 4 o'clock in the morning. Am I right by saying that?
Yeah, that was about your scheme.
Yes. So the thing is, I'm not somebody that's trying to be dishonest. I don't care about her, to be honest, because any opinion that anybody gives that's not her opinion, that's what they're going to get. That's all they're going to get. But I am an honest person. I am strong.
Hold on, Big. Wait 1 second. No, y'all said that he's putting me on the spot. I let a lot of people put me on the spot. I let a lot of things slide. I do let a lot of things slide. And y'all, people be having their little 5 minutes, but Skywalker, you supported through the CA for your products.
Yes, I have, but I don't do the gifting thing unless it's like whatever's that's in this account, and I don't keep anything on this account. But the thing is, Diamond, hold on, Keith. Let me talk to Diamond. This has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you, Keith.
Her in an awkward position when you try to cheat the system. That's all it is.
Keith,
I don't think you're a bad person.
Listen, Keith.
You tried it and
will
you got
you
away
stop
with it.
Let me
you're
talk.
Her in a
Can
bad
I talk to
situation
Diamond?
when you're trying to cheat the
Can
system.
I talk
That's it. That's it. You're putting her in a bad position when you're trying to cheat the system. We all know that. So we don't cheat the system. If you're a real supporter, you're not going to cheat the system. You're going to just take the drop or pay the 60 to come back. That's it. You coming up with all these motherfucking excuses that nobody wants to hear. At the end of the day, respect the goddamn money. This is her fucking business. She gets on here every day at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning like clockwork. When she's not, we hound her and get on her motherfucking nerves to make sure she get her ass in the motherfucking box. Respect her goddamn business. Period.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
Now,
Go ahead.
as I may recall, we had a conversation yesterday about black people in business, Diamond. Did we? No, no. So wait, 1 second, because I'm a little off. They say I'm an immigrant. They say I don't. They say I'm slow. I got a lot of evil messages. I think we had a conversation on yesterday about black people in business. And I think they told me, you know what? Diamond? I'ma just sit in the comments.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you?
They told me that it's not black people doing it, Diamond. They said, Diamond, beautiful, my beautiful Diamond, I love you. I love you so much. They said that's not what we do. They said that's not a black issue, Diamond. They said, right, that we have honorable business practices. And I asked, do you think the customers contribute to the bad experience they have with black businesses? And Skywalker just said, if I recall correctly, he tried to buck the system and it worked.
Did you say that?
Ain't that what he said, Diamond?
He did say that. He said, I did it and it worked. He did say that.
So he purposely put you and your business integrity at risk. Black man on black woman, right?
Yeah.
But on yesterday, okay, you know what? I'm not even going to remind them. You go ahead, you have your topic, Diamond. Every time I talk, I'm stupid, but everybody looking crazy. I love you, baby. Please get the package. Please go get it.
Yeah, I will, baby.
And you know what? I'm going to go back to the comments, and I'm going to come back when they lie again, okay? Mm-hmm. Amen. How you say it? Go ahead, say it, Diamond. Go ahead, say it. Thank you, Jesus. Go ahead, say it.
Jesus.
Allahu Akbar. Mm-hmm.
So my package is in my stuff is here. I gotta go get my stuff. I need my oil. Yeah. Oh. So back to Charleston. And I like Charleston. I do. Oh shit. Thank you, Mad Cow. Skywalker, you requested, are you trying to go ahead, boss man?
Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
Don't tell me y'all gonna fall for this BS.
What BS?
They do this shit every goddamn time when shit go down in our community. They come up with that black on black bullshit.
So
I get tired of it.
Okay, go ahead.
The issue is, and what Charleston White talking to, and you heard me say it plenty of times, and it's the truth. A lot of y'all black folk don't be standing on nothing. What he meaning is that Asian man has a history of terrorizing young black people. And why nobody ain't snatch his ass up? Because just like you said, let a brother in the community cuss out your sister. Man, I'm coming down, I'm about to take your soul. Why nobody took that Asian man's soul? That's what he meaning. Defend your community. And then when black people start talking like that, you'll find some goddamn, I'ma say some coon ass Negroes, but what about the black on black crime? Shut the hell up. All communities prey on each other. That's human nature. Human beings gon' goddamn hurt human beings. We're not talking about a criminal element. There will always be criminals in every community. Did y'all know this? Did y'all know this? And just like yesterday, y'all love to compare, talking about discipline and the children in the community. Did y'all know the Asian community has a very high gang violence issue? Yes. If you go to Chinatown, They tell you don't go to certain spots. They got high gang violence. You go to Asia, you go to any parts of Asia, they got high gang violence, way worse than California gang violence, Chicago gang violence. Y'all talking about discipline. Go over there and you'll find out. So y'all don't travel. Go over there and find out. The Asian community, high violence. Some of them go to Japan, high violence. They own businesses. I mean, businesses over here where they transfer products over here. You can go on YouTube and look at documentaries of the Korean and Chinese community in California and New York and talk to young people on how they struggling and fighting against violence. Being left home alone because they mom and daddy on opioids. But y'all quick to goddamn demonize your own community when goddamn it. No, the issue is that goddamn man assaulted a 14-year-old girl with the back of a pew-pew, beat her with the back of a pew-pew and got away with it. Pew-pewed a brother 6 times and got away with it due to a local law that Pickle spoke on because he's from the community that they allowed to go through because they didn't go vote. And now he took a life of a 14-year-old boy that he chased down the block because they got a law saying that when you own a business, you got the right to apprehend someone. And guess what? I don't care if that boy was carrying nothing. He wasn't in a domicile. If that boy would have turned around and lit their ass up, yeah, he would have went to jail for having been an underage with a pew-pew, but he could have used a form of self-defense because they chased him down the street.
So, boss man, let me ask you a question. Could it be, right? It's a possibility that because Cyrus was not their blood, that maybe some of them like, okay, I'm not finna, if I go and do something to the Asian man for him, who's going to take care of my family? Who's going to take care of my kids? Who's going to, be there for my family or while I'm locked up or I'm doing time because, I'm fighting for my community. Do you think that some people have that mindset or?
I'm going to say this, Diamond. You going to understand, a lot of people going to understand what I'm saying. Why you got to be loud with it if you're doing the job. You be quiet with it when you have revenge in your own community. Why can't you be quiet when you have revenge on this sucker? No, who gonna know? Who gonna know? You can take a sucker out without nobody knowing. Why you gotta be loud with it? All they're knowing in the media is, all of a sudden such and such that found not guilty on the trial, found unalive on the corner of the street over here. There's no witnesses. Why you gotta be loud with it? You do the same thing with your when somebody got there for the minor's thing. Why can't you do the same thing with that sucker? But they always try to flip it around, make it seem like, oh, black on black. No, we talking about the sucker that did the deed. The same way you could track down another sucker that you don't like that look like you could track down the same sucker. It happens all the time. You can take somebody out without knowing. Who gonna know? Cause I tell you right goddamn now, you take away my churn, anybody out there, I got good patience when it come down to revenge. Real good silent patience. That's what we talking about. Because they do it every day. You know I'm telling the truth. How many unsolved unalignments that go on every day nobody know about? The community know about it. The community know about it, but don't say nothing. So who gonna say something? You don't have to be loud about everything. You can be loud about being against the injustice, but you don't have to be loud when you do your thing.
Boss man Corey in the comments say you do it.
Why don't you do it? Anybody do it? If I was in that community, I sure would. Why don't you do it? See, that Negro like that. We always find Negroes like that talking about, why don't you do it? The issue is, God darn it, why you ain't at your city council meeting? If you live in the neighborhood, Why nobody doing nothing? And I spoke against it plenty of times. God darn it. You go avoid a lot of stuff. Y'all go to these city council meetings.
And sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. That wasn't Corey, y'all. That was somebody in the comments named Love. They said, "Can you do it for us?" That's what I had to correct that.
Can you do it? Can you do it for? Can you do for your community and go vote in the community? Because that was a dumbass question. You come out here and talk about, as a grown man on live air, why don't you do it for us? On live air, that's nationally recorded by a company. I had to tell some of y'all are foolish. Ain't got no damn sense. Why don't you goddamn go to the local law? And y'all ain't heard nothing I said. If people gonna do something, do it quietly. When it come down to something like that. When Diamond asked the question, how somebody gonna take? When Diamond asked the question about how somebody gonna take care of their family, I said, who gonna know? So when you ask somebody a question, you gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. Cause I'm on a live fucking air, idiot. Whoever asked that question, if somebody gonna do it, who gonna know? Well, I swear, y'all on your own detriment. I'm sitting here talking some real stuff about black unity, stand up for yourself. Y'all want to make joke of things. And this the problem too, Diamond. This the problem too. They laugh at their own people. But let that shit come today though, and they'll be the first thing out their mouth. Where's black men standing up? Or where's the community? But they want to throw jokes at shit. Some of them in the comments now, oh, he just talking. But y'all just talk every day, but y'all don't talk about nothing but foolishness. Calling people BANs, calling black women Bs, blaming black women, having single mother conversations all day, worrying about what women wear, worrying about black women this, or trying to talk about what black women look like, but y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all talk every day and don't say shit. But y'all critical of black women on how they raise their children. Goddamn, what kind of wigs they wear. They eyelashes, grown ass men worrying about what a black woman beauty attire is. What grown men worry about a woman's beauty attire? What she be worrying about is how fine she is she gonna eat that chicken with you? Is she gonna die with you? Y'all worry about what the hell she wearing. Any more questions down? I'm gonna drop before go ahead and heat up my coffee and get down this road.
You want her to eat the chicken with you?
Yeah, eat the chicken with me. Eat the chicken with me, and the big old cookies.
And you want her to?
Ain't nothing wrong with cheating on the diet. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It could be baked chicken.
Okay, but we gotta eat chicken every day, boss man.
No, not every day. Not every day. Cause like my favorite foods. I like chicken. Sometimes I make collard green gumbo with some shrimp in it and some turkey sausage.
Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, boss man. What kind of chicken? Is it gonna be original, fried, baked, barbecue? What kind of chicken, boss man?
Oh, great question. Here you go. It'll be baked chicken, and when I bake it, then when it's done, I get some honey and heat it up and put some lemon pepper sauce in the honey and then drizzle it over the baked chicken, put it back in the oven and get a nice coating on top. Then I make some wild long grain rice and I cook some cabbage with some shrimp and I mix a little collard greens and I get a little kick. Then I put a little bit of jalapeno pepper in there so it'll be real good. And then I cook some honey cornbread. You could dip it in the darn juices of the chicken dripping.
What we gonna drink? What we gonna drink though?
I drink cranberry juice and water. I don't drink.
No, I'm saying we're gonna get Kool-Aid, soda pop.
No, I don't drink Kool-Aid. I only drink cranberry juice, water, and coffee. I don't drink.
And you said what kind of cookies we gonna eat?
Oh, we got to be the double fudge chocolate chip cookies.
Oh shit, yeah. When I mean, what other type of size you said too?
Huh?
What type of sides? You gonna have some potato salad?
See, my favorite side. See, my son, when I cook this, I destroy it because, like, when I get home, I always cook big meals. I cook my famous tuna macaroni salad. I put the tuna in there, and I'll cook some macaroni. I put the macaroni, tuna macaroni salad, and I throw some shrimp, baby shrimp in there.
Okay, okay, all right, okay.
Like
Let
hamburger
me know when
And,
we going to get some
and
chicken.
with the tuna macaroni salad, I'll buy some Cool Ranch Doritos and you dip it in there and eat it with the Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, all right. Let me know. Let me
eat
know.
chicken every day.
Yes, he eat chicken every day. Yes,
Yeah, we gonna eat.
every day.
All right, Diamond. All right, boss man.
Thank
Let
you.
me
Thank
know
you.
now.
No problem. I'll feed you now.
Drop me Diamond.
You don't change that like chicken and dumplings or nothing.
I
He
don't eat
eat
too much
chicken in
chicken.
every form, brother. You can't name a chicken
Yeah.
dish boss man don't eat. He eat chicken. Yes, he eat.
I eat wild game too. Like I skipped my first deer, 200-pound deer at 12. I know how to process wild game, all that.
Oh yeah, I don't mess with deer
Hey,
jerky. I mess with deer jerky, but I ain't eating no deer no more.
I know how to now I cook a mean, I don't eat it, but I know how to cook it. I cook a mean grilled lamb chop with garlic sauce.
Yeah, I like gyro meat though.
Now you talking Diamond favorite food. You know she love lamb.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
cook a mean, smothered turkey leg fall right out the bone.
Tenderism.
Back to the men protecting our communities. I don't think that to any man that puts in work don't come on TikTok and talk about the work he putting in. That's like completely ignorant. You wouldn't put in work and then confess it. That just makes no sense.
Thank you, Doc.
Also, no man drives. Well, very rarely does a man drive from one state to another to put in work. But there are men in that community that should have stood up for that community. There is no way that someone should be acting out. I saw a video yesterday of a man who beat a pregnant woman, punched her in the face several times.